welcome back to another episode of The Square Room. I'm Jonel.
Konnichiwa. Je m'appelle Deswayne.
Oh, Jesus. Look at you, a multilingual king.
Thank you very much.
Can't believe I just called you a king.
I appreciate it.
But you know what you can call me?
Jonel.
Yes. Anything else?
Idiot.
A winner.
I don't recall.
One might even say a chicken dinner. See what I did? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
It's a little hot in here. Let me just get a little comfortable.
Glad you're getting comfortable.
Thank you. Oh, that's better.
I'm glad.
Let me move my mic so the camera can see.
They can see. They're fine.
Yes, if you are listening and not watching, I am wearing my Team Jonel shirt. And why would I be wearing that, you ask?
Because you have no sense.
No?
No.
Interesting. I think it's because, let me just put my trophy right here. My TSR Games Champion trophy. Oh, some people were asking what the trophy is. It is like a karate guy kicking an ass, a donkey's butt, because, kick ass. Please, if you won this trophy, you would be gloating. Last week we posted our games night video, and I would say surprise, but like,
That was really surprising.
it's not a surprise. Team Joe absolutely dominated. But
I
you
wouldn't
guys
say
already
absolutely dominated.
We won every single game.
No, you didn't. You lost one.
Did we? Because the truth just came out not too long ago.
You lost one. A loss is a loss.
You guys know that before we started recording, Des confessed to me that the one game that they won, they cheated.
We won.
He said he was giving his teammate Casper hand signals of who to pick if it was me or him. I livid.
And I don't take it back. I'll do it again. I will do it every time.
The fact that you did that and still lost is embarrassing.
No, that's okay. That's why we won that one. So it's okay. If we did that and still got swept, that would have been crazy.
True.
Yeah. Like if I could have cheated in Flip Cup, I would have.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, let's go through the games night video for those who are interested in hearing our take.
For sure.
First and foremost, we came up with every game together.
Yes.
We agreed on every game together. And neither of us told our teams
what the games were. Yes.
I know some of Dez's team felt differently.
Most of Dez's team.
I'm going to say it is crazy that they think that because my team had like the outfit that meant that somehow we were more prepared.
Thank you.
Like we were, dare we say, better dressed, but that doesn't mean.
I'm getting cussed. Oh, why didn't you tell us what we're playing? Why didn't you prepare us? Nobody was prepared.
Mm-hmm. And if you listen in the video, my team does say, especially my teammate Joey, he says like, no, like we didn't know. Yeah. Just to, I don't want people to think that like they knew what was.
No. Even if I could have told my team, I wouldn't have, because that would take away from the fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fun is like not just playing the game, but like explaining it to them seeing it for the first time and like, them ooh, and like the, excitement and the build up. But I want to say like a month and a half, maybe 2 months before we filmed it, I had asked you, like in this room, we were talking about the games night, and I was like, oh, like, did you want to do like team like jerseys? And you said no.
So we don't need that shit.
So then I was like, all right.
Bet.
Now, I didn't tell Des that even though he said no, I was still going to do it for my team.
Did not. We didn't know until.
Right. That part, but I felt like as my partner in here, I did my due diligence by asking you. And I'm like, the rest doesn't pertain to you. Like, you know what I mean? So, like, that's why I was kind of like, all right, whatever. Yeah. Because I'm like, I asked you. Because if you had said yes, I would have coordinated and, like, got some for you, too.
But even if I had said yes, there's 2 people on my team that weren't supposed to be there. Last minute, anyway. I'm fine.
Are you?
I am. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Now, you were talking a big game, especially in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like as the games went on, the talking got less and less and less.
The talking got less because my team turned on me. So now as my team...
Didn't they turn on you at the end, or did they turn on you before
in the middle.
It was...
In the middle. In the middle, one started.
Oh, yes.
And then after that, one by one, minus one.
Like,
they're like, yeah, Des, you didn't prepare us.
You think they all turned on you?
Minus one person, yes. 100%. I see that they did.
3 out of the 4.
3 out of the 4 turned on me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Which one didn't turn on you?
Kels.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But would you say, is it messy of me to say that I think you turned on her? Because you were not happy with the fact that she was not buzzing in for trivia.
No, it's not
that
wrong
you
for you
turned on
to
her, but you're like, you know.
Because I know she doesn't play games. Like, she wasn't somebody who grew up competitive.
But it's not that you were upset.
Just press the damn button.
Right. It's not about like...
I don't care if you know the answer or not. Press the damn button.
Better to get it wrong than to not try.
Yeah, but I know that's not her style. Like, even her trying in Flip Cup multiple times, like, she's the type to maybe flip it twice and be like, I can't do this. So, yeah. I
think she
did what she could have.
Yeah, she held it down in the best way she could. Yeah.
And even in like the confessionals and stuff, she was just like, what do you want me to say? I'm like, fair enough.
I just found it so ironic that your team talked a lot. Because here's the thing. If you guys had the matching outfits, it wouldn't have made a difference.
At all. And it would have been more embarrassing in my eyes.
And that's the one thing, because yes, you know, we came in and we were confident, but like in the back of my mind, I'm like, we better win, because I can't do all this and then still lose. Yeah. And if for some reason you're watching this right now or you're listening and you have not seen the Games Night video, go to our channel, our YouTube channel, youtube.com/thissquareroom. The video's on there. It was posted last week. Games Night. Watch it. It is very entertaining.
Very.
It
should have been censored.
It should have, but the whole thing would just been like,
100%. Thanks to my team.
Yeah, I don't think, like, my team used like a little profanity here and there, but like not.
Yeah, your team is like, shit. My team is like, oh. Yeah.
Like my team, well, there was no shit, because like we never had a shit moment.
Okay, all right.
It was more like shit. You're still mad?
Yes. Yeah.
You're
100%.
Why?
Because I hate losing, and I understand.
But you do it so well and so often.
What did you say we were gonna do right now? Can we get to it? Can you guys just skip the next like 10 seconds?
Okay, so we are gonna get into a game that we just made up. Because if you watch the Games Night video, if you watch the whole video, you know that the Games Night portion was maybe like a 30-minute video. But the video for the next like 15 minutes goes on to... You want to, before we even get into what we're going to do, you want to set the scene as to how it even got to where it got to?
Okay. So, as we said, my team turned on me. There was one individual in particular that felt very strongly that it was my fault that we lost.
If you watch the video, it's very clear.
It's very clear.
Yeah.
From the matching to the not giving us the answers to trivia to you just didn't prepare us at all. You're the worst captain ever. Like, I would have been a better captain. Next time you're not captain, blah, blah, blah. So now we get into the fact that when we were playing Flip Cup, you suck and I'm better than you. And then it was just a back and forth. Now, for me, because this person's my friend, I know how he gets. So I was entertaining it to a certain degree. And then when I realized I'm genuinely getting upset, I stopped talking. So while we're there, he's like, okay, me and you will play Flip Cup tic-tac-toe. And I said, no. And everybody's like, yeah, Des, do it.
We had Flip Cup tic-tac-toe as like a potential game to play. But it was the first team to win 3. So like my team had gotten there. If you guys are wondering like where that game came from, why it wasn't played in the main, because it's just kind of random. Like what's going on?
So then after like 3 minutes, I was just like, you know what? Fine, I'll play it. So we are cussing. We are going at it. Like, you would think we hate each other, to be honest. And we play the first round, and I destroy him. Done. You lost. It's over. No, it's not over. Run it back. Why do we need to run it back? I just beat you. It's obvious I'm better than you.
Well, hold on. Because we're going to actually react to that last half of the video. So I don't want you to like go through it all yet.
Great.
I just want you to set the scene.
Because I'm getting upset as I'm talking about it.
And not only are we going to react, we're going to play a bit of a drinking game. Because we thought it would be funny. Someone actually pointed out to me, and like as a joke, they're like, drink every time Casper calls Des garbage or trash. And I was like, yo, it's actually so much we would be smashed. So let's get wasted, because that's what we're going to do right now. Des, you want to grab the drinks?
Yes.
I don't have enough space with my trophy over here. I just don't think I can do it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Cup first.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. We can start with the shot, but then also we'll pre-pour the cups, just because I think if we pour a shot every single time, some of the trashes and the garbages are so close together, we won't have time. I remember us scrambling during Power Hour 2 years ago. So scrambling. I don't think. What? It's like one of those slow
I've never
pour.
seen that before.
It's telling you to pace yourself. To the brim. I feel like this is like ASMR.
It sounds like it.
Well, here, yeah. Pour the glasses now, and then we'll just jump into it.
Yeah.
Here, well, I'll put it up for you. I feel like, you know, when you're trying to hide.
You can just leave one.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Oh, you're saying drink from the cup.
Because we won't be able to, like, I don't think there's time. Some of them, he's like, you're garbage. Like, we're not going to be able to, like.
I'll go half.
Pour,
Yeah.
That quickly.
Okay.
So we can start with the shot cup, but then I think we're going to need to transition. Yeah, the slow pour is annoying when you're pouring like a large quantity.
Yeah, no, 100%. Okay.
I want my trophy to be seen.
Ugh.
I don't want it too close to you, because I don't want anyone to...
Because accidentally...
Oh, I just was saying I don't want anyone to mistaken you for the winner.
Oh.
I mean, not that they would, but...
So funny.
All right, so watch with us as we react to the drama, the aftermath of games night. All right. So we are taking a shot every time Des is called garbage or trash.
Yes.
We will not be drinking for bitches or pussies.
There's a lot of those.
Because at this point, we would need to preemptively call an ambulance.
Yeah.
If that was the case. But yeah, okay, let me organize myself.
I'm already
here.
so mad. All the feelings are coming back.
You just said if my team had blue shirts, I would have knew what country. Yeah. I said, what country is that?
Jamaica.
You said, who
Jamaica.
Oh, now it's Jamaica.
That's the only country.
Now it's Jamaica. Now it's Jamaica.
Yeah.
But before you didn't know.
You're terrible.
Okay.
You're garbage.
Okay.
Oh, that's one.
Anyways, like I said, as a team captain,
You're garbage.
there's certain substitutions I'm gonna have to make, and that's okay because the person that came late.
You see what I mean? Like they're close.
Okay, 3.
The cameraman is on my team, whether they work or not. That's all I know.
My guy.
I love this part. He's just like, yeah, Team Des.
My guy.
This pops out of nowhere.
Because obviously,
His shirt doesn't say Team Des. His shirt doesn't say Team Des.
Not me instigating.
I didn't need him. I told him to go. I told him to go because I thought my team was still solid.
4.
Oh God, I almost missed that one.
Next time, Team Joe.
Hey.
Team Joe.
Come on now, Team Joe.
Cheers, bitch.
Come on.
That captain, right? So let me the
He
captain.
didn't even say it.
I know, it's cheers to Team
drinking-
Joe. Is that not cheers worthy?
Yup.
Team Joe. Come on now.
the fuck was that?
Oh, I think you need to pour a little more.
They said the captain is the problem, so let the captain leave.
Let me leave. Sink with the ship. Why don't I?
Do your thing.
Well, no. If you're leaving, you're jumping ship.
Oh, that's true.
The captain is the problem.
Can you imagine?
Crazy.
Madness.
The captain who's flipping the cup properly. The captain who's slapping the buzzer first.
Slapping.
They have a chance to think about it is the problem. No problem.
No problem.
So how do you feel about your team?
Okay
Not
with
you
that.
being
I'm okay with
interviewed.
that.
How do you feel about
You
your
know
team?
why? Because I still had faith in my team. They didn't have faith in me. and
The
I-
thing is, he's probably
He's
calling you a
probably
bitch
in the background.
They didn't have matching shirts.
You're shit.
Matching shirts.
Yeah, shit,
Garbage.
Matching shirts.
But do you think that the matching shirts is what gave us the courage to win?
Absolutely nothing. You know what gave you guys the courage to win?
What?
And I told them this.
Courage to
I
win.
said, although we're good, we're competitive players, they have chemistry. They keep their cool. That is one thing about them. They know they drink together. We don't all drink together. They drink together. They're unisons. Oh, we got this. We got this. Fuck up.
Was that us?
That was them.
You hear him? He's like, I'm not done. I'm not done.
No, man. They
What
got
about
this.
us, though?
You guys were good. You guys kept your cool the whole entire time. You guys got a little shaky. But it
Never
was-
got shaky.
it was-
Lies.
Shut up.
You're talking out of your ass. When did we get shaky, Des?
I don't
When
know.
you were cheating?
Yes.
They're mad because we didn't match. I'm sorry. I didn't think we needed to match.
Oh, I hear your other teammate, Nunu, calling talking
Crazy.
shit. In
Crazy.
the background.
That's deep.
Pissed.
You're winning. You're winning. You want to go one more? Should I go with someone else?
Not me with a stain on my sweater.
I think it was oxtail gravy.
Yeah, I think so too.
Are we playing flip cup?
Every single one.
Do you know how many
Look at him going.
Every single answer you gave was wrong. I don't want to hear shit.
So let's do this. Because I don't want to
Oh,
two.
that's two.
right now.
What's your take on it?
My take on it, I'll be honest. What is your
When no putting in eye drops in their ground?
his
Probably.
thinking is so convoluted that like to try to think about it, you'll literally go insane.
You see what I mean? Like he does quick. Like he likes to say it in twos.
That wasn't here showed up 5 hours after the fact, right? He missed every single trivia question, and he's the best one. Now I'm done talking. Okay?
That's rude,
I'm done
though.
talking. I'm done talking.
Talk me up a little bit as well,
This is my
please.
dog. This is my dog. But in regards to competitive like nature, he's trash.
Oh.
He's trash.
Oh no.
That's
Two
That's
more.
two. I'm late.
Sat down, you should have set us up. You should have let us know what games we're playing. You should have had us in a uniform because I am a
Again, nobody except for Des and I knew what games were being
I
played.
got to speak on that because we didn't know what game we were playing.
Thank you.
clothing.
I hear that. I agree. I agree.
What
Thank
does that
you.
have to
Team.
do?
What does that have to do?
Team Deswayne. Team Deswayne, right?
Varsity jackets.
I get a varsity jacket would have made y'all look like a team, but it would not have made you act like a team. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
He's so funny.
The varsity James, face me, and the next time you are captain and you decide whatever. But I promise you, trivia, I don't know shit.
You got a couple right.
I know that, but let him have it.
I think he got. Did he?
I'm sorry, what? When it didn't get to me. But when I was over here,
How many do you think we're gonna get to?
I think 17.
17.
I need you to go there. But you're not going to go there. You're not going to go there because you're not.
Two. That's two.
No, I get it. I understand.
3.
Yo, DJ, let's get one game in. Let's get one game in.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're coming.
I don't know if we have enough
Oh my God.
at this rate. Have you ever been called trash so many
No,
times
never in my
to your
life.
face?
Never in my, to my face is crazy.
Right, it's not even behind
To
your
my
back.
face is crazy.
Your face is wild.
Not us missing.
Oh my god.
Stupid. Move from me. Move from me.
If
Are you
anyone
dumb?
is wondering-
Move from me! Who do you think you're talking to? Talk to me nice!
Pussy, yeah, I love that part. Talk to me nice. But I can flick a fucking cup. Yeah.
How many games did we play that were trivia? How many games did we play that were flip cards?
Probably one of my favorite parts.
No trivia. I would rather know my head from my ass than be able to flip.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because I'd rather know my head from trivia was right here. You want to start one question right in trivia. Maybe one. No, all the questions right. Trash.
Did he say he got all the questions right? Get out of here.
Oh my god. It's so funny, like reliving it. Oh shoot. Oh god.
Hawaiian, what else? Hawaiian, what else, Casper?
Jesus Christ.
Oh god.
Because you challenged and you lost. So, sir,
Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3.
I couldn't take that last one.
prove this point.
That's 2. 19 is crazy.
He flew past
So I
17.
lost. He is the better man. He is better at these games than
See what I'm saying? I even
He is
admit it.
better at these games than I am. I had no
Yeah, I'm
chance.
2 behind. I think you're 1 behind or 2?
One.
That's why he gave up, because he realized, say, oh shit, I'm starting to lose. My skill set isn't as high or up to par as his. That's the only reason he didn't participate, right? So it's either you win or you don't participate. That's his motto.
19.
I wasn't too far off.
And it was 19 that we
counted.
could count or hear.
Yeah,
'cause, like,
yeah,
when
yeah.
the camera was kind of on Des,
I
we don't
bet
know
you he
what
was definitely saying it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's just what the camera caught because
Yeah.
there was more shit talked
Yeah.
after. Oh my god.
That just brought back so many emotions.
Are you triggered?
I'm 100% triggered. 100%.
You're trash. I honestly, it's so funny, Des. It's
I'm
so
glad.
funny.
I'm glad you think it's so funny.
I think it's just like, like you're talking shit, like, oh, like you're trash, you're garbage.
Yeah.
But to look you in your eye
Yeah.
and scream it
Yeah,
at you
yeah.
19
Yeah.
times on top of calling you shit, a pussy, and a bitch and telling you to suck his dick.
And like it's funny because no matter what we play, if we're not winning, that's the conversation we're having.
Yeah.
So even
It's entertaining as fuck.
even in high school
When you're not in it.
we used to play Signal, the card game Signal, and we
I
were
know.
partners. So
I know how you act with Signal.
and he's no different. So when we lost once out of all that. We were going crazy, like we were blaming each other. Like it was a mess. But it was. I love it. I'm here for it.
All right. Well, the next, I'm like, I don't feel it yet, but I feel like it's all gonna like hit.
Oh God, my eyes are like.
That was 7 minutes.
Yeah.
So 19 shots
In 7 minutes is crazy. Is crazy. Calling somebody trash or garbage
19
times in 7 minutes.
And there was more.
Crazy.
Again, there was bitches and pussies
and suck my dicks. Yeah. There was a clip that
I was his opponent and I didn't even talk to him.
none of you guys talk that much shit.
No, all we said is we're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. I think I told you to get out of the frame.
Yeah, I don't even think you guys were like, you guys suck.
No. We just said we're gonna beat
Yeah.
you guys. We said we're
There
better.
was one clip that I saw before, and
A clip?
yeah,
Of
you showed
of
me. Yeah, you showed me a clip of game night,
Oh yeah.
and I was just so heated.
Oh, it's the one we posted that says like black people at games night, because it is. It very much so is.
Yeah, it starts off great. Woo! Yeah,
Everything's
look at that. We're dapping,
chummy,
yeah,
having a good
yeah.
time, and then it gets serious.
Pissed,
it gets
pissed.
serious. But yes, as if you guys watch the video, you guys know about Dirty Laundry, which is a card game where you air it all out. And I feel like Dirty Laundry is so appropriate for just like this square room. And
for sure.
just kind of like what we do and who we are, which sounds so ridiculous, but like it's true, right? So we are going to play a little Dirty Laundry for you guys. Specifically, we're going to be doing maybe like 3 questions each from the Extra Dirty expansion pack.
Oh, the extra dirty.
I mean, it's this square room. We're
the
not
dirty
trying to...
bird. Woo.
Don't people call chicken the dirty bird?
Really?
Yeah, like, because like they just say it's like, like, oh, like poultry is not good to eat.
Oh, they eat their own poop.
Dirty bird.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Do you want to do the honors and go first?
Sure. Why not, right? Why not? Okay. Have you ever fantasized about someone in this room? If yes, what was the fantasy? Is this my question to answer?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Wait, I'm gonna need this. What was the fantasy? Wait, I don't want to know.
There's one time where we had a Christmas dinner friends, whatever, and you had came and you were wearing a black dress, and I said, well, goddamn.
That time?
I said, whoa, what's that back there? It be like that? And even my friends were like, Des. I said, I don't know. I didn't know. And I'm like, Des.
Stop it. I didn't know. Like, I don't see you every week.
I do, but because I'm not looking at you like that. But then when you came inside and you walked past, I said, hold on, who's that behind? Oh, that's her. That's all her. Yeah. Perplexed.
You said, who is that behind her? What is wrong with you?
Perplexed.
Oh my God, I'm going to start crying.
Oh, Lord.
That was, okay. All right. Fair enough. Oh my God. Share the story of when you lost your virginity. Do you know this one?
I believe so. Yeah. I don't see why I wouldn't know this one.
Okay, long story short, I was bored and had nothing else to do.
Truth be told.
No, seriously, I was 17. Mm-hmm. All of my other friends, like immediate close friends, had lost their virginities already. I remember I had two friends in particular. One who was like, oh, like, you should try it. It's so fun. I'm like, you're talking about it like it's a ride at a amusement park. And then my other friend, she's like, yeah, it's good. I had one friend who, actually, I think one of my close friends hadn't yet. I can't quite remember. But I know, like, you know, most of my circle had. So I was like, all right, like, you know, I'm going to take my time. Months go by. And then, you know, schools always celebrate, like, Earth Hour and stuff like that. So, like, in high school, like, if Earth Hour fell in, like, school hours, like, we would, like, turn off all the lights, like, whatever, not use energy. This year, Earth Hour, I was dating someone as the boyfriend I was dating who was friends with a guy that we met through.
Yes.
So you know exactly who that is. So I was at his house. It was a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. It was a weekend for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was a Saturday. And I was at his house. We were hanging out. We were home alone. And then it's like, boom, it's Earth Hour. So we were like, oh, like, we better turn off the TV, lights. Turn off the lights. And then we just sat there. And we were like,
what do you want to do?
You want to go to your room? And I'm like, okay. Worst experience of my life.
Don't say worst of my life.
It was the worst sexual experience of my life.
Okay.
Not because of him. He was great. I think if I had to lose my virginity to anyone, like, I'm glad it was him.
That makes sense.
Because he was so, like, attentive. Yeah. He was caring. He was trying to make sure I was good. But that shit was painful as fuck. I was like, he was on top of me, and I don't know what my face was looking like, but y'all can imagine what my face was like. He was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, just keep going." Like, I was like, "Don't stop." I literally told him, "I'm like, just get it over with." I know.
I would have stopped. I've been like, it's okay. We don't have to do this.
It was both of our first time.
Let's pretend we didn't.
But that's why it was bad. Not because, but you know, it's like, this might be TMI, but you know, like, I've heard that a lot of women will bleed the first time. I didn't. So I was like, in my head, I was like, man, I really hope that it, like, worked. Like, I hope, like, I hope
that I lost it. I hope it was worth it.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to go through this again.
Yeah.
And so we had sex the one time. We were still together for quite a while after, but I never had sex with him again. And I actually didn't have sex again for 2 years. For like a little over 2 years.
Very traumatizing.
Yeah, it was that bad. So that's why I say it was the worst. But if I had to do it again, I would still do it the same way. But yeah, like, literally it was Earth Hour. We're sitting there twiddling our thumbs. We were like, fuck it. Let's fuck.
Why not?
Well, that wasn't fucking. Not at all.
No.
It was literally.
Let's try this.
I don't even know how much of an in and out there was. It was, the in was so painful. I was like, get out. Kill me. Yeah, so that's, can't take him nowhere. I think he needs to do a shot for that one. You're like, don't tell me
find another
twice.
one after.
I think it rolled, but that's fine.
Not me. Yep.
Spilling.
Yep.
It's games night all over again. What?
This is a targeted attack, and I don't like it.
What?
Have you ever tasted your own cum? Technically, no. Okay, wait.
If you're listening to this, please go on YouTube, And I want you guys to look me in the eye, please. I need you guys to see me seeing you, seeing him lie. Because if you are a listener
that is so funny because that
podcast,
went with that actually worked. I'm like, seeing you. Oh yeah, okay. She did it. She did that thing.
I always do that thing, just like games night. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Up top.
No.
Woo! No. If you guys watch the podcast, you know that this is a hill I will die on when it comes to Des. I will die on this cum-filled hill. Okay? Say what lies you want to say.
I did not take what Joe is referring to was
the truth.
I was masturbating one time when I was younger, and it flew up and landed at the.
Not flew up. You were laying on your back.
I was laying on my back, and it flew up.
You have to say, because like if you were sitting like this, the fact that it
that's
flew
crazy.
up,
It would be nuts.
Right. So I think you need to. I hate when you talk without context.
I do everything without context,
bro. I'm trying to help you.
I was laying on my back,
fucking flying
and I was masturbating.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, I just felt something splat on my face, but it didn't go in my mouth. It went like. You know, right beside your little grin over here, or whatever this area is called.
Like your smile line?
Yeah.
Like the crease.
It went right beside that. And I was just like, ew.
And you wiped it and you just.
So, no, I didn't taste my own cum.
Salty.
And I don't believe I've ever made out with a girl if I came in her mouth.
Des,
yeah.
I 100% think you're lying. The point of dirty laundry is you got to air out the truth. You can't be airing out lies.
It wasn't a lie. I personally don't believe I have tasted my own cum.
Where's the buzzer button? I want to yeah. The thing with dirty laundry is if you refuse to answer or if you get called out like Des, you're supposed to pull a spin cycle
so
card.
You feel I need to pull a spin cycle?
100% because you
weren't
lying.
there to taste it.
What?
Like you weren't there. Like you wouldn't know.
I thought you said you were there to taste it. That's what I was like. What?
No, that's fine. I'll pull the spin cycle because I believe I'm telling the truth.
You know, sometimes when someone lies so much that they start to believe their lies. What?
Let the person to your left post something on the social media account you use the most. You must leave it up for 24 hours.
Give me your phone.
Which for me would be Instagram.
One of them. I know you got plenty.
I'm like, which one?
Can you please open up your stories? Because it's 24 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works either.
I don't. You can tell that I was struggling, eh?
She's going to say something about taste my own cum.
Why would I do that?
Because it sounds like something you would do.
Sorry, please entertain our friends while sorry for being rude. I won't be long.
Now, I've possibly came on my face by accident.
What I thought you were gonna go.
I'm just being clear of what if they go back to episodes and they're like, Des, it did sound like this. There's been multiple times where I've been laying on my back. Not the multiple. And things have hit me like on my forehead, like, just Pikachu. That's the projectile. But in terms of coming in my mouth or tasting my own cum, absolutely not.
Done. Thank you, friends.
Did you post it?
I did post it.
I'm not even gonna look.
It's okay. You have a full 24 hours to see it.
I'm gonna wait until like I get messages. And
it's
then
just
I'll
me. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, garbage.
Oh, man. I should have posted trash. You're garbage. Ah, shit. Missed opportunity. I can do another one if you want.
No, it's okay. It's your turn.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Would you have sex in the water? Pool, ocean, hot tub, shower, etc.?
Yes, she would.
If you already have, share the details. First of all, how are you saying yes?
I'm saying yes, you would.
Why?
Given the right amount of alcohol, given the right person, I feel like shower, yes. Ocean water or pool, I feel like you'd be like, I don't want no chlorine or nothing crawling up in there.
Not crawling. First of all, never had shower sex.
Okay.
But my whole life, and I'm sure I've said this on the podcast.
Yeah,
I'm sure for sure said it to you.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't want to slip. I don't want to slip and bust my head on the thing. Next thing you know, I'm laying in the shower
Can you
naked.
imagine?
Ambulance needs to come.
Can you imagine? You wake up in the hospital like, huh? Who saw me? What? Yeah. Yeah.
No, I would come to, and there's firefighters, ambulance, police.
Just looking at you.
I'm naked.
Butt naked.
Twisted up like a Family Guy character in the shower, looking like a fucking basted turkey. Like, no, I don't. I would die. I would die. So shower sex, I think I would do it like an outdoor shower or like a really big spacious shower.
Okay.
But like not like a tub shower. Because like the porcelain tubs are slippery as fuck.
So to be clear, you've never done shower or pool or ocean or nothing, because that's what the question is. And
it said, trying to avoid.
And it said if you have, share.
I have.
What? You have.
You forgot.
You have.
I shared it last year.
You did.
Literally, darling.
Yeah.
I had sex in the pool at the sex club.
Yeah. Wow. Double whammy.
You know what? I'm gonna drink to that too, and I'm gonna actually ask you to top me up because this is kind of good. You know, when the alcohol starts tasting.
Wow.
You know what's funny? We don't drink together enough because the last time we were supposed to drink together, you left me early. You told me to fuck off, and you drove away.
That sounds about right.
That's what I remember.
That sounds about
That's
right.
how I remember it.
That probably sounds about right.
No, I'm joking. It was a wedding, but he did leave early. I'm not lying about that part.
Yeah, no, but that's roughly about right.
Oh, so in your head, you cussed me out and said fuck off and then left? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was just like, she gonna be mad. But
no, it wasn't even mad. I think I was mad because he didn't tell me he was leaving.
Nope.
I was like, wait, what? Like,
she's like, let's drink together. I'm like, yeah.
Also, we went to the bar once. We tried to do shots. They're like, no shots.
Yeah.
And we were like, what? But like, we're like, okay.
We still took one drink
once
together.
the dancing and whatever starts, like, it's me and you. Just finish it between the two.
No, not yet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I feel like you're like holding it for something.
Oh, no.
No. You're like, not yet. I got something up my
Because if
sleeve.
I pour it, I feel like I'm just going to chug it.
Oh.
Because I've been taking really big gulps.
I've been trying to, but like, I can't. So like the shot that we did at first, for me, that was 2 big gulps. So when we were doing the shots, I had to do 2 big gulps.
Oh, okay.
Because if you do, like, a sip is not a shot.
It's not.
Yeah. Honestly, probably the 2 big gulps wasn't quite a shot either, but I was trying to match.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you see what I mean? Like, there was no way we could pour the shots.
No, at all. Not that fast.
Like,
how trash I am.
He was firing.
I might as well be a dumpster at this point. You know what's crazy?
Landfill, bitch.
When I was in grade 8, me and this girl, we were just going back and forth, like banter.
In grade 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Banter.
Trash
which
from
is like
then?
14. And
No.
she had called me.
13.
Oh.
Because my birthday's in August. So I always know, like, I'm always the same age the whole school year. So 13 is grade 8. And then you're October. So if I am, you for sure.
Okay.
You actually went in there as 12.
Oh, I would say, I don't know.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I ever heard the word, not the word, but like together, cum dumpster. And I'm like, what's a, like, she's like, oh, you're a cum dumpster. And I said something back to her.
Say that again.
A cum dumpster.
A what?
Cum dumpster.
Okay. Sometimes you say it, but the P isn't there.
The P's never there.
It's just dumpster.
Yeah.
But it's dumpster.
No, I know. The P's never there. I'll be honest with you. The P is never there. At first, I was like, what is she talking about? But I realized, like, no, the P's never there. Ever. I always say dumpster.
What's the other word you say that, like, I hate but I love?
You
know what it is.
I do. Because in real life, because of you, people point it out now.
Majority.
Yeah.
It's a majority.
Like, a lot of people that I know, they watch the podcast. So when I say it in a sentence, they'll be like, say it again. I'm like, we're not doing this.
It's funny because, like, so zodiac wise, I believe, but I don't believe.
Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah.
But one thing I believe in, they said Virgos are like, a Virgo, you will be arguing and they will stop you to correct your grammar.
100%.
I'm like, ooh, guilty.
All the Virgos I know do that. Like, they'll focus on that one thing, and I'm like,
Kels, who's on your team, is a Virgo, yeah?
Yeah.
That's my, see, I knew we were here.
Yeah.
That's also because she was the most chill, calm person.
Chill.
Your whole team was like, fuck you guys, you're trash.
She's like, win or lose, we tried.
Also, we need to get into the fact that, like, your team also tried to sabotage us, because I didn't forget the pink, the chartreuse, I was gonna say pink, the yellowy green sweater, it was shedding, And before we started, she came and hugged every single one of us to rub her feathers.
Yes, I think that's when she realized it was shedding.
No, she realized, and then she was like, let me come hug every one of you. And we were like, at first we were like, oh yes, hey girl. And then we were like, wait a minute. And she's like, and I'm like, bitch, you tried it. You tried it.
Yeah, my team is something.
Y'all were too focused on the uniforms. Y'all missed out on the. Oh yeah, I forgot we were playing a game.
Have you ever secretly masturbated? Did you say you forget we're playing a game?
Yeah.
That was funny. Have you ever secretly masturbated while your partner was sleeping next to you? Abso-fucking-lutely. It ain't no secret.
You have?
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I told her the next day. I told her not every time, but most times that I did.
Oh, multiple. Ooh.
Multiple. The reason being, I'll give a story. It's not just like I'm like, hey, she's sleeping, let me beat my meat. No. I'm trying to get something. You know,
finally she's asleep.
I'm trying to get something, so I'll give her like a little kisses, and I understand. Sometimes you're just tired and you're not in the mood. I can understand that. That doesn't stop me from being in the mood. I'm not gonna wait till you're in the mood. I'm in the mood right now. So it's either I beat my meat or I do something I ain't supposed to do. So I'm gonna beat my meat. Now, what am I gonna do? Go in the living room and masturbate in a public area? No. I'm gonna masturbate in my room.
Wait, public area? You act like your living room is like
it's like the library or something.
I was gonna say like the fucking airport, like the fucking.
No, I just mean like a common space for everyone in the house.
Fair.
I'm not gonna do that. That gets weird.
Well, that and you got kids, like you don't want your like what is he 13, 14?
15. He's 16 this year. Driver's license this year. Yeah. You haven't seen him in a while, like in person.
Yes, I met you before. I haven't seen him. I think it's been like 2 years.
If you see him now, you'd be like, no, get him away from me.
To be honest, I saw him then and I was thinking that.
The other day I had brought him to
what I will say is I think the older he gets, he still looks like you for sure. I think your genes.
He's looking like himself now.
Yes, but like he went through a phase where he looked a lot more like his mom.
Yes.
And because I think they say like boys look like their mothers, girls look like their dads for the most part. Obviously there's, like I think you haven't met my dad. Nobody has. I barely have. But like you've seen pictures and like, like if people don't see my dad, they're like, oh, you look like your mom.
Yeah.
But
yeah. That's like me too.
The second they see my,
you're like,
guys, if you saw Dez's dad, you'd be like,
Des, what did you do? Yeah.
It's just like, Des, you look a little old in this picture, but that's it. That's it. Like, you just look a little older.
But if you see my mom, you're like, oh, you and your mom look alike.
Like, no.
And my mom and my dad
resemble.
Don't look alike.
No.
Yeah. Because even at work, like people who don't know that's my mom, they'd be like, oh,
I just
every
think
time you
there's
smile,
like a 1-2 feature. Yeah.
Yeah, like the eyes and the smile. Like they're like, when you smile, you look like this
eyes
lady.
You got your daddy's eyes, bitch. You do not have your mom's eyes.
You think so?
Yes. Your mom, a little bit.
When my mom smiles, her eyes are gone.
True, but your eyes are gone whether you're smiling or not.
Okay, all right.
Like,
I don't even remember where we are before that. Masturbating, got it. So when you're trying to get a little something, and they're not in the mood, fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna beat my meat. At first, I was kind of doing it like slowly and secretly, like I don't want to wake you up. And then it got to a point where like you telling me you're not in the mood happened more frequently. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck if you know or not. So there's mornings
and you're looking at Timmy like,
yeah, we with the shit. So there's mornings where like she'd wake up and be like, did you enjoy yourself last night? And in my head I said,
oh, she knows?
Bitch, you knew and you didn't even give me a helping hand? You couldn't even roll over and be like, oh, here, let me spit on your hand and let me use your...
And just half awake.
Thank you, something. No, absolutely not. And like even sometimes when like I'm beating my meat and it's not getting anywhere, I'll roll over and I'll push it up on her like, maybe this will
entice her.
No. But I will be honest, like since we're playing Dirty Laundry and I've been drinking. I hate people who clap and laugh, so it's crazy. I just did that. That's the alcohol.
You're black, but you're also Caribbean, and you're also drinking. Yeah. That's a deadly combination. Those things.
There's one time that I was so upset that like she'd even roll because I knew she was awake. I knew you were like slightly awake. So I'm beating my meat, and she ended up falling back asleep because now I hear you snoring. And when I was about to nut, I just rolled over. And She was wearing some like short shorts to bed, right on her butt cheek. I don't care. I told her in the morning, and she was like, I felt something. I just didn't know what it was.
You nutted on someone in their sleep? I think that's a crime.
You know what's a crime? Leaving me. Leaving me for dead. Leaving me for dead. That is a crime. Because if I had gotten up in the middle of the night to go somewhere and get some, then people would have something to say. What? You want me to masturbate and bust on myself and then go clean up and come back to bed?
And then bust in your own mouth and then here we are again,
Joe,
right?
It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn.
Sorry, I still think I was screaming into the mic just now. I could hear it peaking.
It's the alcohol.
Yeah, it is. Have you ever had sex in the backseat of a car?
Why do you have these ones? Why can't I have these ones?
Because everyone knows the answer for you is yes. But the answer for me is no. I have not.
It was in the front.
It was. The driver's seat specifically. No, I've only ever had sex in the car once. And like
I'm dying. That was actually pretty funny.
I don't know why we stayed in the front. Because technically there'd be more room. Like by the time I got into the like men being like, oh, I want to go in the back seat, I was like, no.
Because it's weird.
Because I'm just like, I'm a lady.
I'm classy.
No, seriously. I'm like, I'm too old for this shit. Like, you're not going to.
Yeah, you reach a certain age where you're like, I'm not doing this.
But when I was a little more adventurous, I don't know how it happened. And it was also in a parking garage and people were walking by.
But I will say that the front seat is actually more convenient.
For whom?
Like in terms of like,
because I think for whoever is on top, because it's a situation where the person in the driver's seat, you push back the seat, and then because you know space between the steering wheel, and then the person straddles. But because of the console and then the door, like your legs don't really have a lot of space.
Yes.
So I think the back seat is more convenient for the person on top.
But the back seat makes it weird. Like, let's go to the back seat.
It does. It
but
does.
The front seat is more like a in the moment, come here.
The front seat is like, let me just crawl over.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have to get out the car.
The back seat is like, I know what we're gonna do, but let's act like we're not gonna do it.
Yeah, it's like, now we awkwardly get into the back seat, and I'm just like, hello. So I'm clutching my purse. I'm like, I don't know what to do.
Woo.
Yeah. So
whoa.
The answer to the question is no. I have not.
Whoa.
No one said anything about in a car. The question did not say in a car.
No, you're right.
It said
in
the
back seat
of a car, yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
You know what I want to do? I have not. The bed of a truck.
The bed of a truck?
Like a pickup truck.
The front?
The bed.
What is the bed?
The back.
Oh, okay. I've never heard that in my life. Never. I'm like, the bed of a truck? What the fuck?
Yeah, like, you know, like
yeah.
Like it's empty. I'm not like moving tools aside and shit, but it's like. And what I think would be really cool is like you park somewhere where you can like look at the stars and you put like blankets and pillows down and you just fuck.
Like in a pickup truck or like
a pickup truck? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you meant like
not like an 18-wheeler.
That's what I was picturing at first.
No,
to be honest.
like
but
a
then when you
Ford
said, look at the
F-150.
Okay, yeah. It is nice. It's very airy.
You've done it?
Yeah. Joe, we're talking to me.
But you don't own a truck, so
I don't have to own a truck.
Were you fucking? Des has never owned. I think you're a car guy. You like to be low to like not even an SUV.
No, absolutely not.
I think
SUV reminds me of like soccer moms.
SUV van, like I know you've driven like your mom's van, but like
but
you've only owned cars.
I would only
I'm
ever
trying
own
to figure out how you fucked in a truck, because.
Sorry, not sorry.
What's the story?
I have friends that have trucks.
I don't think I could fucking like if it's not mine.
Because you're too nice. I don't fuck. Do you see my friends? They don't give a fuck. My friends have fucked
trash.
in. My
You're
friends have
garbage.
fucked in my bed. My friends have fucked in other places in my house that I won't name because people in my family watch.
In your bed? Oh, I saw that hanging on by a thread. I did see it earlier. I won't tell people what you dropped.
Woo!
His headphone stand. He dropped his headphone.
No, 100%. Yeah, like 1,000%.
You've had your friends fuck in your bed, or you fucked in their bed?
100%. 100%.
That one for me is a no-go.
I know, because you're not a guy. You don't understand. as a girl, you guys like, oh, moments and this. As a guy, it's like, yo, take what you can get while you can get it. So if we're chilling,
I'm not gonna go to a friend's place
and start nothing unless you're leaving. No, like for example, if we're chilling in the living room,
guest room, maybe, but only if I'm staying over. And like even then, I still might be a little like weirded out by it, to be honest.
If we're chilling in the living room, and you and your boyfriend are there, and like let's say I don't know him, but I know you, and I feel like some, I'll just look at you and be like go ahead, and you'd be like, that's no. As a guy,
if I go into the room, it's to have a conversation. It's maybe have an argument.
100%.
Not to fuck.
Yeah.
But if you see us behind closed doors, it's not.
As a guy, like if your friend looks at you and is like, go ahead, you're taking it. You're not going to be like, no, bro, I don't want to fuck in your bed. I don't want to fuck in your room or your house. That's weird.
It's just disrespectful.
Absolutely not.
Unless it's like ahead of time, you're like, oh, like I put sheets down, like I'm gonna like take them off. Oh
God, you hear all this nonsense?
I don't want to fuck in your sheets. That's gross.
And then I'll change the sheets after. It's fine.
But what if you found out like you had an event, like people left, you went to bed,
and then the next day I found out.
No, 2-3 days later.
I'm okay with it.
You've been sleeping in your boy's cum, and you're just like, well, I mean, when you've had it in your mouth, like it's kind of like.
Anyways, so. Like, there was a time where I was, let's say 17, 18. 17. Let's say 17.
Let's say, or you were?
No, I'm trying to, because remember, you just fucked me up with the age. And because I'm drinking, I really can't do the math. So the whole birthday and school year thing. But I was in grade 11. 10 going to 11. Right? The summer of grade 11. So going into grade 11.
So you would have started at 15. You turned 16 when you started.
Whatever age that was.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So I was now that age, and and of me and my cousin, he was talking to this girl, and she had a friend, like her best friend. I knew the best friend. We spoke, but we weren't talking, you know. But we were cool. So we were going to the friend's house, the other girl's friend's house. The one that I'm cool with. So we're there, and it was like call it like a 45-minute walk. And we get there, we're there, and in my brain, you and this girl are gonna fuck. Because that's why we here. So me and the other girl, we're in like her parents' like weight room kind of thing, like the workout room.
Okay.
So she's on a machine and I'm behind her and we're flirting. Just shut up, we're flirting, okay?
I didn't say.
Your face said it all.
You told my face to shut up.
Yeah. So we're flirting, everything is fine, and then my friend comes over and he's like, "Yo, we're leaving." I said, "Oh well, goddamn, okay." I know we're all in the basement and they were in the bathroom for a while. So we leave and he's like, "Fuck that bitch." I said, "Oh, what happened?" She wouldn't fuck. "Oh, we're in my friend's house. I can't do that to her." He said, "Why do you think I'm here?" She said, "Oh, I thought we were just gonna chill." He left the bathroom, came and got me, and said, "Let's go."
Oh.
So now I get home, because I hear the story. So I get home and I call the friend that I was flirting with. I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And the girl is livid. She's pissed. The other girl is pissed. She's like, "Des," she's breaking glasses. Like,
oh my God.
She's pissed because the guy's like, "Yo, I'm done with you. Like, you're wasting my time."
Who the fuck? I would be pissed too. That's too much.
Bitch, why you think I walked 45 fucking minutes?
He walked?
We walked there. You knew we were walking there.
I'm sorry. It must be the alcohol, because all that popped in my head. You know the song, I would walk 500 miles.
I actually love that song. The Proclaimers.
That's all. Is that who the artist is?
Yeah.
That's all that popped in. I couldn't focus on you
it's
anymore.
It's alcohol still. It's alcohol. Because I was telling the story and I'm like, woo.
So.
No, go ahead.
I don't know. The whole like setting up, like friends being like, oh, like, you know, it reminded me.
You're pointing at me, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Our camp friends.
Okay. Oh, okay.
They set us up to fuck in their basement.
Yes, 100%.
But I think in the moment, I was just like, oh my God, they're so nice. And they're so accommodating.
We got the basement for ourselves.
But then but there was a third friend.
Yes. who was like,
I think he had the couch or something.
Not under my watch.
And he had this like toy hamster, and like we had our inside joke, and he kept like throwing it into the room. And I was like, and I was like, ha ha ha, and you're probably just like,
yeah.
That's what I thought of. That's what
that makes sense. That makes sense.
But no, I would be upset if like. I get it. You walked, you did whatever, but like you don't need to like be like, I'm done with you and I'm done. To you. Like
I'm done. I'm done. Absolutely done.
But also throwing glasses, like
yeah, girl. No, she had a huge fit, like it was crazy.
This is like what age you said?
Like if we were 16, 15?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Like you're young, like you don't know how to
like I just want to fuck.
Process your emotions.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, fine.
And like this girl was like, she was one of those people who like, if you and the teacher got into a disagreement, it turns into more than a disagreement. Now you're being kicked out of the classroom.
Well, if you're throwing glasses, I could have put that together. Yeah. Okay.
But
I think. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
But the friend, I ain't know what you look like anymore. But if you look like what I think you should look like, oh well, goddamn.
Wait.
Oh well, goddamn.
You don't.
Because we haven't talked for years. Like I haven't seen her since I was like 17.
Oh, you're saying like if she matured in the way that you
yeah, because back then.
That's creepy. You're talking about a 16-year-old.
See, I knew you were gonna say that. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
You knew it, but you still.
I knew you were gonna go there.
Honestly, I didn't know I was gonna go there.
I knew you were gonna go there. Like I thought about what I was gonna say, and I'm like, nah, Des, just say it. It's not that serious because at the
16-year-old.
Oh my god. On that note.
On that note, we played Dirty Laundry. Now we're going to air out our own real Dirty Laundry, I think.
Wow. No. Give me a second, guys.
You're going to go straight to meow after that.
Don't know why.
What's that?
Blame it on the alcohol. Jeez. Okay. You said air out our own.
Yeah. I think, right? Like, you know, like, that was the game.
Rightfully so.
Also, get the game, dirtylaundrygame.com.
You'll have a great time. Great time.
Right now, it's pre-orders, and they're doing like a 40% off for pre-orders. But if you use the code TSR, you get 50% off because we got you. Yeah.
Come on now.
That's half off. Yeah. Half off a good time.
Yeah.
But
Gulp.
That was a very goofy. It was like a gorge.
It was. Yeah.
Like, why'd you gulp like that?
So
that was my nail on the mic. Sorry for all y'all listening. What I was gonna say is, I know that you have like some good laundry to air out. I don't know if I have any.
I have enough for the both of us. You want to start with my dirty laundry or like somebody else's dirty
your
laundry?
Own, bitch. Okay.
I'll start with mine.
Everyone is on the edge of their seats like, yes, this.
I have two of mine. One is shorter.
He started stuttering.
I did. One is shorter and one is more intense. So I'll go with the shorter one first. Yeah. The shorter one first is, guess who's having another baby? Not me. I'm physically not having a baby, but girlfriend is pregnant and we are having a child, a baby in end of April, early May.
A baby. Another TSR baby.
Do you want to know the sex?
Okay, wait. I'm not ready. Yes. So obviously I knew they were having a baby, but I don't know the gendy.
Yes. So I already have two boys. And we all know that a girl would be the most exciting thing in my life. So guess who's having a boy? I mean, me.
It's really a boy?
It's a boy. It's a boy.
That's still good, though.
That's so great.
That's good.
No, it's great.
No, you know why? Because I think karma is helping you.
No, exactly. So that's what a lot of people say. Like, if you have a girl, like you did something wrong. Like
no, I think girls are wonderful.
No,
I
for
think
sure they are.
For you,
I would prefer to have a girl. Personally,
I know.
I would teach her to be a murderer, and I would stand behind every guy she injures or kills. I'm behind.
So
it.
both of y'all in prison.
I'm okay with it.
Not together though, separate.
I support you because if this guy tried to physically touch you, assault you in any kind of way, and you killed him, I'm baby girl, I'm with you. I support you. So I'm having another boy. Do you want to? I get to name him. If it's a boy, I get to name him. If it's a girl,
it's not Pikachu, is it?
No, we're sticking with the K. And I'm sticking with the K.
Because you have Caden. We've said the second baby's name.
Yes, we have Caden. We have King.
I just never know because you always call him the baby.
Yeah. No,
baby.
You're right. Yeah.
He's gonna be
even to him, I'll be like
30 years old.
I'll be like, little baby, and he'd be like, yes, daddy. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, yes, daddy, fucking full grown man.
But sometimes I'll be like, little baby, and he'd be like, I'm not baby, I'm King. And I'm like, you better fix your damn face, Joe. You better fix your damn face because I don't like that. That's not fucking cute, nigga. I called you the baby. You better get your ass over here. You know I'm talking to you, motherfucker. Woo!
Oh my God. Okay, yes. Okay.
So
sticking with the K's.
So we all know I'm super into anime.
Oh no.
So what is wrong
see
with
you next Tuesday.
So I'm thinking of a Japanese name, right? So I'm throwing K Japanese name, Kakashi. I'm throwing names out there. Kakashi is from Naruto. So I say Kaido. And girlfriend's like, I'm not opposed to Kaido. So we decided on Cairo.
Okay.
Exactly.
Cairo with a K.
Yes. Kairo. Because Caden is Kai.
Yeah, but
So-
Cairo, like the place, is Cairo.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of
It's the
place.
capital of Egypt. It's a
No, I know
place-
it's yeah.
Tia Mori, like
Yeah.
Tia and Tamira.
Yeah.
Her daughter's name is Cairo. Like
Okay.
Cairo's a name. Like it's a name.
No, I know it's
Yeah.
a name. Yeah. So
I like that. I like Cairo.
I said Kaido, and she was not opposed to it. And then I went into my because I have a chat with my two sisters, my two half sisters, and my son and Caden.
Oh, nice.
So I straight went to the group. I'm like, guys, I get to name the baby. Give me a list of names. The older sister, like my younger, but the older of the two.
Older of the two.
Yeah. She gave me like, oh, here are all my baby names. Bitch, why you have baby names? So she gave me the
Uncle Des.
list and I saw.
You're not Uncle Des yet.
I'm not.
I just realized.
I'm not.
You got tons of kids, but
Don't say tons. I have 2 right now. Joe, don't do that. 2 right now.
some may say 3.
Some may say 3. I say 2. I don't care what some say.
Oh, it's too political. Don't back up.
You're right. I got tree. Tree's a crowd, and I got tree.
We don't do that here.
No, not here. Not in this square room. God damn it.
Maybe in that square room,
But not this one. Yes. So she gave me a list, and I saw Cairo on there, and I'm like, okay, I can do Cairo.
You saw Cairo with a C.
Yeah. No, with a K.
Oh, she had it with a
Yeah,
K.
the exact same spelling. So I'm like, I can do that.
I really like. Yeah.
So right now it is Cairo. She gets to choose the middle name, which she wanted to go with my mom. Something with my mom. What?
I wonder how.
Cairo Lee. With my last name.
Yeah. That's in my head. I was saying it, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to say your last name.
Yeah. Because older son
No,
has.
we've said your last name.
Yeah. Older son has
I
it
just didn't know
hyphenated.
because I'm like.
Yeah, you're like.
No. With mine, I'm out there at Jonel Wilson,
Yeah,
but with
yeah.
we just kind of call you Deswayne.
Yeah.
You're like, who you think you are, Zendaya, Beyonce? You think you're a one name
Yes, I do.
Prince, bitch? We know you're not king, so
Yes, so that is the first one. I am
love that.
with child.
Yay!
Thank
Well,
you. Stop, Joe.
You're not with child.
Yeah, but like,
You can say we. Don't say I'm with child.
we. But she gets to say I, so we. Like, oh god.
When you push a baby out of your gooch,
She ain't pushing shit out of shit.
okay, when they slice your fucking asshole open and pull a baby out.
Well, they
then-
about to slice these balls open because I ain't having no mo. Ain't Ain't no more coming from me.
You said that 2 babies ago.
Fact. But I also have dirty laundry from I don't think we gave her a name, but Free Fred.
I don't think
we didn't give her a name. No,
but I feel like we did.
Let's call her Elizabeth, just because.
Sure.
So, Fred proposed to Elizabeth.
Wait, hold on.
I concur. Oh my God! Oh, I didn't concur that. My God! Well, goddamn.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, Fred spent most of December at Elizabeth's house with her family. Now, Elizabeth's mom had asked Fred for some help, just like.
No, you're moving on in the story, and I'm still back here.
Why are you back there?
Fred did what? With who?
Spent most of December at Elizabeth's house. Particularly
December, like just past 2024?
Particularly
in
around
his head
Christmas.
Or like in real life?
In real life. Slept over, all of the above.
Oh, she took him out the shelter.
Take my life because I don't need it anymore.
Can I tell you? That was so out of pocket.
That was so out of pocket. It's the alcohol. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to top you up. I saw the empty cup and there's more in the bottle and I don't want to top you up because that was out of pocket. That was a me comment. That was crazy.
That's a comment that would have stayed in here, but the alcohol made it.
That is nuts. Cashews.
I'm allergic.
So one night, Elizabeth texts me like, "Oh my God, Des, you'll never believe da 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 da." So now I gotta call her. What one I believe? Mm-hmm. She tells me the story, and like knowing him because he does the elaborate things for her. He buys her what she wants, like get on one knee, make it a big proposal kind of thing. He was in her living room. She was in her bedroom.
Okay.
He had called her that night and was like, "Hey, how would you feel if I made you my wife?" And she said, "I don't want to have this conversation because what's the point? You're not serious." He said, "But I want to have this conversation."
First of all, the fact that she thinks he wasn't serious, even I know. Everyone watching
because
knows
he has brought
this
up several times before. And nothing has come
because
about.
He's been saving for the ring. Every time he brings it up is right after he puts another payment down on that ring.
So he then goes, "My backpack is in your room." "Why is your bag in my room?" "What the fuck you mean your bag is in my room?" "My bag is in your room. Go in my bag. Look into this pocket. You'll see the ring." So now she's like, "Nigga,
that's
please.
How he proposed?
Nigga, please." So she goes into the bag.
Fred, that's not how you propose. You've done limos and flowers and thing, and you sent her to the back.
While he was at the house, they weren't really speaking because, nigga, why are you still here?
Oh, he wasn't there most of December by invite? It was by
invite by my mama, not by me.
Oh,
I expressed to you that it's not right for you to be here.
Oh, you didn't specify. I thought it was by her.
Dirty laundry.
Ooh.
So now she goes in the bag. She opens the bag. She sees a ring box. Her heart is pounding. The fuck? She opens the ring. She opens the ring. She opens the box and there's a ring in there.
Was it gorge?
And he was like,
"Do you have a picture? Do you have a picture of it?"
So, Joe, I might not. I might not. Can
I tell you? I exerted too much energy being excited.
No, I understand.
That's so rude.
I do understand that. I will check if I have a picture, but I can't promise you.
Do you think we're annoying right now?
No, 100%, because we're drunk. I don't have a picture. There's no picture. Oh, actually, let me go to my sister, because I sent it to my sister because we were gossiping about it.
Oh, so you could send it to your sister.
Oh my God, my sister's my biffle. Joe, don't do that. My sister's like me. I'm trying to teach her to be a better me.
I thought I was your biffle.
Yeah, but she's me. She is me.
I'm definitely not you.
No, exactly. I'm trying to teach her to be a better me.
But we're opposite biffles.
That was Christmas.
You're trying to teach. Don't teach her to be.
No, to be a better me. Like not in like the term.
A better. That's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take that.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't have a
He's not
picture.
gonna pour for me. Let me.
I mean, I'll just help myself.
I mean, it's just a little,
I don't see a picture. I swear I sent her a picture though. But long story short,
Des? It's just.
I ain't done, but I ain't done. Good.
Des, this is 1.75 liters.
And we done.
What is wrong with us?
So, she got the ring, and she started.
Did she love it? Was it nice?
She said, "Nigga, you know I'm an elaborate girl. You know I like the finer things in life. What kind of cheap, shitty ring is this? What is this?"
She didn't say that.
I told you exactly what type of ring I wanted.
She didn't actually say that out loud.
I
Or in her
told
head?
you what kind of ring I wanted, and this is what you get me. I told you specifically, I don't want a ring from this place. I know this ring is from this place.
What was the place? Name it. People's.
Pandora.
Oh, Pandora. Okay.
So then, while she's messaging me this, because me and my sister are with the T. So I'm messaging my sister. I'm screenshotting, sending it to my sister. We're on it. What did my sister do? Go on Pandora and find a ring. Des, I could find cheaper rings for better than this.
How much was it?
It was 1.2 hundred, like 1,200 kind of thing.
Oh, who says 1.200?
Sorry, Joe.
They say 1,200. They say 1.2. It was like million. Bitch said
Got me drooling out the side. Got me drooling out the side of my mouth.
Why would you say it like that?
I'm drunk. What do you want from me?
1.2.
I've been drinking.
Okay, Beyonce. Relax.
So she was just like, no, I'm gonna take this as a promise ring. Do better. I expect
but
better.
she accepted it as a promise ring.
Yes. So now the next day,
Are we
slowly roll. So the next day I call her. I say, yo, friend, listen, I'm not gonna do this.
I
with
need
you.
to meet her. I love this bitch. I love her so much.
I said, I'm not gonna do this with you. Give the man back the ring and tell him no. She's like, Des, I can sell it though. I said, give the man back the ring because you don't want to marry this man. So don't do that. He's already in a situation of his life. Don't make him go spend more money.
I have a question.
Proceed.
I'm just watching your mic.
I was looking at it from the bottom of my eye like, oh shit.
Not from the people say corner my eye. I've never heard someone.
Whoops.
But like, is he still in the shelty?
Yes.
Oh,
Exactly. God damn it, exactly.
And he spelled $1,200. I can't.
That's my point. So I'm like, don't do that to him.
$1,200 is 1 month's rent.
He ain't got no rent.
Maybe not in Toronto, but
He ain't got no rent.
it's almost 1 month's
He
rent in Toronto.
ain't got no rent.
But what I'm saying is he could save and then he could be out.
Thank you. Exact. How dare you be in a shelty and propose to me?
Not the shelty.
How dare?
I love that shelty is kind of.
No, you said it. I'm like, ooh, I like that.
You said it, but you were thinking it. Cheers. Y'all, you don't understand. Like, Des is like my friend, like for real. Like,
I'm pretty sure by now they understand, bro. I'm almost positive.
no, because
After 239 episodes.
No.
You're right.
You came in at episode 71 or was it 70?
I came in before that as a visitor.
Guest. Did they know you were like my friend at that point, or they just think you were like a friend?
No.
I think we probably said.
I'm pretty sure we said.
Okay.
Yeah.
But still, we won't call it.
Yeah, no, we're good.
240 episodes.
Fuck it. Who's counting? Definitely not the drunk ones. But yeah, so she gave it back. He said, "Does this mean that like this is not a thing?" And she was just like, "Honestly,
I shouldn't have done that. That was so loud. I'm just trying to get. I didn't want to knock it over.
She was just like, honestly, like, let's not do this. I'm not like, I don't want to do this right now. Like, in terms of like marriage and all that, like, you're moving too fast. Like, I don't want to do this. So he's just like, okay, I'll wait.
I think you said before. How old is she? Are we allowed to say?
In her mid-20s.
But he's 30s, 40s, right? He's 40s.
My nigga, you're closer to my mother's age than mine. Oh, you know what's crazy? Mama said, mama said, if you were closer to my daughter's age, you would be the perfect man for my daughter.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Mama don't know.
Not mama inviting you over and unintentionally hurting your feelings.
Buddy. Mama.
What does mom think?
This is just a work friend that you knew, and he's just a nice person. So in terms of like, he came to help Auntie move. He came to drill some stuff in the wall for us. Yeah, just a nice friend. So mama knows your situation. So mama was like,
but mama should at least know that you got your eye on my daughter.
The problem is, that's not the problem. The problem is, mama has an issue with everybody sleeping over or even being in our house.
Was he sleeping over or just coming and going?
This nigga slept over for days.
Oh, and mama allowed it?
On the couch.
Well, obviously.
Yeah. And mama allowed it. Mama, I'm stepping out for a minute. Now, they've never done anything sexual other than like a kiss on the cheek, maybe a peck on the lips.
Where's my man that I can just marry and give me everything?
Oh, now he's eating crotches.
Now I don't want to.
Did you see also?
Don't bring Torah into this.
Huh? He explored. And when he tried to do the damn thing, she said, that's where we draw the line.
They were exploring, but they weren't knocking boots.
I'm not comfortable with. Yup, you heard it here first. Dirty laundry.
We're not playing that anymore.
Oh, right.
We're just being messy.
Oh, whoops.
But this is why Dirty Laundry is such a good game, because you just get to spill it, and then if you're like Des,
yeah,
you can't stop.
She did say she wants to write in because she feels like she needs to tell it from her side, but she also felt like her side would be too long.
No. Call in.
I'm okay with that. Yeah.
If it's a lot,
yeah,
it's better to just say it rather than type it.
Spray it. Oh. I thought that's where we're going. It's not me. It's not me.
Who is it? The alcohol?
Yeah.
Do you have like a I think you're gonna think I'm crazy, but you know what I'm talking about. Do you have a drunk name?
No.
So you know, like my friends.
I know. I knew where you were going with this.
What's my drunk name?
I didn't know you have one.
Yeah, we all do.
Oh. I thought it was just the one friend that had one.
Oh, Jolene?
Yes.
Jolene. No. But like, no. There's drunk, her nickname, and then there's Jolene. Oh, that's a whole entity that takes over.
My bad.
That's like beyond drunk. That's text somebody man.
No. I've met her.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I've met her.
Oh, I know. No, they just, because I don't know if I said this on podcast, but like one of my nicknames is Jones because Jonel autocorrects to Jones. So like, like when people think it's funny, like ha ha ha, and I'm like, that's not funny. Yeah. The second you say no, they're like, I'm gonna keep calling you this.
Yeah.
So my alter ego is Drunk Jones. But do you have like a?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Can I tell you what I think it is?
Okay.
Deswayne.
That's disgusting.
But it is. You think I like Drunk Jones?
Yes.
No.
That's disgusting.
She gets me in trouble. She's too friendly.
Yeah, but Jones and your actual name are like, they're close. But
so is yours.
That's
it's the exact
too
same
close.
spelling.
Yeah, that's too close.
So what do you want it to be? Come Dumster.
Do you see why like I act the way I act? Like, why would she do that?
Because you said
why would that pop in her brain?
Dumpster, no P, Dumster. Come Dumster. See?
No. By the way, the girl that called me that, like, at that age, she was like super, like, I don't want to say obsessed with me because that makes her sound crazy, but like she was like, oh, like Des, I really like you.
That makes you sound conceited, to be honest.
Okay, whatever it makes it sound. She really had feelings for me. And at that age, I was kind of like, nah, because I hit puberty and I was like weighing my options with the whole world. And like, I was just like, nah. But, she fine like wine now. And it's not even like, oh, let me pursue her. She fine like wine. It's like let me leave that alone.
It's a wine that it's so fine and so expensive. You got to keep it on the shelf.
Yeah, I work with her dad.
You keep telling yourself, I'm gonna save this for a special occasion, but that occasion never comes.
Yeah,
it just stays on the shelf.
Exactly.
You got to dust it off every now and then, but you can't.
Like I'm living in the past with the emotions you used to have for me. But I know that it's not that anymore. So let me just stay here. Because if I try it and it's let me just stay here. You know what's crazy? What? You know what's crazy? What? Dirty laundry. I had gone through girlfriend's phone one time.
Oh God!
And she had.
Why would you start it like?
She
that?
had an app that's for women, just women strictly. You'll never guess who was in her DMs. This
fine wine.
I said, do you know who this is? And she said, no, who is that? I said, you don't remember years ago when I was this years old, like this girl that was, she was like, yeah, I remember that girl. I said, this is
that's
that girl.
Yeah.
I said, y'all ever do anything? She said, no, like we messaged, but we never met up because I'm a little chicken shit. And I was like, oh God. Oh.
Chicken shit.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Dirty laundry.
Air it all out, y'all.
Yeah, not Joe saying she ain't got none and I have enough for everybody in this square room.
There's only 2 of us. What do I have? I don't have everything. And this has been a long episode already. Like, maybe I need to, like... What do I have? I mean, there's the thing I told you I could say.
Joe.
You don't.
I've been drinking half of 1.7 liters. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did you guys peep the fact that he said half of one? Because he couldn't do the math.
I guess. I had half of that. Joe.
My guy had to say half of 1.7.
And I was hoping the 1.7 was right.
You couldn't even, I think so, but you couldn't even, 1.75, so you're wrong.
Don't do that.
But you couldn't even round it and say, oh, I had a liter. You just had to say. No. Because that's almost 2.
Yeah, almost, but not quite. If I said I had a liter, you'd be like, no, you didn't.
Dirty laundry. Dirty laundry.
Dirty laundry. Dirty laundry.
I feel like this is like exclusive episode shit, but like if y'all are still here with me, like I'm going to just air it out. Because I've gotten a lot of questions, a lot of comments about my ex-co-host, Hugh. I have. You know I have. Wait, where's my phone? Yesterday.
Yahoo.
Yesterday I got this comment. Look. This is yesterday. Every like I get it all the time, right? No hard feelings. Love him, will always be a part of the square room. Not like metaphorically, not literally, because it's me and Des.
Not metaphor. Yeah. Just go, please.
But y'all know we dated. We dated for almost 4 years. What y'all didn't know is part of the reason why it all fell apart.
Oh, Jesus. Wait.
Take it. Because I don't need any more. Now you taking the 2 drops. You wanted me to... You said... Here's the thing. Des is living for this. One thing, if y'all having a tea party, invite Des because he loves tea.
100%. I'm here for it. Always.
But like, this is not tea for him. He knows.
No.
Des was actually front row seat out of anyone.
Actually, like right there.
Because this went down before Des joined the podcast and continued after.
Yeah.
There was another woman. I'm not calling him a cheater. He had a bestie who I knew the bestie. Him and his bestie obviously knew each other. But when we started dating, she was in a different country. She comes home.
How much did you have to drink?
Not enough. Not enough.
Just checking.
Is this bad? Should I stop?
No, by all means. By all means.
She comes home. This is bad.
Dirty laundry.
She comes home. And I was like, that's your bestie. Spend time, have fun, spend time separate, spend time with me, spend time with friends, everyone, right?
That's your bestie.
Little did I know, bestie was in his ear, like, we need to spend time alone. Like, I don't, you're spending too much time without me. Like, now that I'm home, da-da-da-da-da. And, like, long story short, it was like, she didn't like that his attention was elsewhere. And he was kind of like, what do I do? Again, not talking bad about him. Talking a little bit bad about bestie, but, like...
Yeah. We're just talking the truth.
We're just, hey, airing it all out.
Airing it out, because it's dirty.
Well, when it's clean, you air it out to dry.
You're right.
We've washed it.
Mm-hmm.
We've done the spin cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Now
we're hanging on the clothesline.
Because for some reason we don't have a dryer.
We don't have a dryer. Dryer's broken.
What did everyone keep saying in the games? Like, oh, because we're Jamaican.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's hot. We air it out.
Yeah.
And honestly, that was the beginning of the end. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it fell apart because of this friend. And like, that's just like, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. No.
And like, who would have known if we would have made it or not made it, like, separately? But like, that was like such a wedge. And like, we did like couples counseling and all that shit. But like, even our therapist was like, you need to set boundaries with this bitch. I never imposed that. I never said it, but the therapist did it. And
I don't think the therapist called her this bitch.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the alcohol. Yeah.
It's not the alcohol.
Oh. It's not the alcohol, folks.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's really not. But, yeah. And then for those of you asking if he would ever be on the podcast, like, we don't really talk much anymore.
We don't talk anymore.
We did talk post breakup for like a little bit.
Used to do.
First of all, I love Charlie Puth. Like, the fact that you're like, I'm gonna cry. I'm so proud of you. Anyways,
she'll actually cry, guys. That's the problem. Okay, sorry. Don't draw attention to it. Sorry.
Why would you do that to me? Why? The point is, would I have? Well, yes, for sure, because there's no bad blood there.
Sorry. Time out. Side note. What did you put on my story? Somebody put a laughing face. And I didn't look at it yet. I just... Continue, please.
Do you want to take a look?
No, not yet. No.
I'm basically done. Like that's the real tea. Obviously, I've talked... If you guys saw the exclusive episode, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Like, I did talk about the fact that we were in a relationship. We did not discuss it. When we started the podcast... Honestly, we started it for our anniversary. We were like, it'll be cute to start together. Aww. And immediately I told Des, he's like, I want to be on it. I'm like, no, it's our thing. Like, you can't be a part of it, but you can be a guest. And then as it went on, I was like, fuck. Honestly, no. It pained me because, like, Des and I would have these bomb conversations. And I obviously know Des's personality. I'm like, you'd be good on the podcast, but, like, this is, like, our thing. But then, like, I talked to him. And he was instantly like, yeah, why not? And I was like, oh, okay. And it was a three amigos for a little while.
Yeah.
Then we broke up. Things got awkward. And we stayed on the podcast for a couple months.
Yeah.
And then he left. Obviously, like, he had his own reasons, truthfully. Like, he really was, like, doing his own thing. But, like, it was partially because of the break. Like, it's
I believe so too.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna say he didn't have other shit going on, but it's like, why am I still coming to my ex-girlfriend's place, hanging out with her and her friend? Like, Des and him only knew each other because of me. It was like, and for those of you who sometimes ask, I know you guys know, like, some of you guys know about him and I, but when I talk about a story, like, oh, someone I dated or blah blah blah, it's not always him. Like, you guys need to, like,
it's not.
Like, I get because you guys know that as a reference, you go to that, but it's not always like, like fucking Eugene did this and that. No. I think more often than not, it's probably not him.
Yeah.
Like.
It's probably not,
to
be honest.
Yeah, like.
She tries not to talk about him as much as she can.
Listen, but like not in a bad way.
No. In a
still
respectful
love
way.
and respect him.
For sure.
It wasn't a bad, like I said, despite everything that happened, I don't blame him. There's things I wish he did differently, but I don't blame him. It just, it would not have worked out. Like I said, like even if Bestie wasn't involved, I don't think it would have worked out. But because of how things went, like I still have a lot of respect for him, love for him, wish him the best. Like, you know, so that's, I guess that's my tea. But like, I know some of you guys have been wondering, like, is he gonna come back? I don't know if he's gonna come back. Well, as a host, he will not be back. It's just simple. Would he be back as a guest? I guess you just gotta watch every single episode
until
to see
then
if he pops up, because he is welcome back, and he might come back. We might have something in the works. We might not. There might be a little something brewing.
Only time can tell.
You just gotta watch. If you're a fan of him, we're a fan of him too. Like, Hugh and I started this square room, and he will always be a part of it. And like, I love him so much for that. And like, obviously, I love Des tremendously for not only stepping in as a third co-host, but like taking over as like the, you know, my one and only. And like, there's really no bad blood.
Dare you to be my one and only. Sorry, Adele just kicked in. You're gonna make me cry.
Oh, that's, yeah, Des. If you want Des to cry, play Someone Like You by Adele.
Oh, God. Adele is my heart, okay? Adele feels what I feel and has been through what I've been through.
Adele said, never mind.
Oh, my God. Adele has been chasing pavements beside me.
Should I give up?
No, you shouldn't.
Should I just keep chasing pavements?
Hometown glory.
I think we need to end here.
Oh, no.
I think this is.
I would
more
die
than
if I
enough.
met her. I would die.
I think you'd die if she came
I
to
want to know
Toronto.
her whole life story. I want to know everything you've been through, because we've been through the same. Twin, where have you been?
Somebody get this man a meet and greet.
Oh, God.
Please.
Oh.
But I don't know what happened in this episode.
No, there's a lot. It went left, it went right, it went
It's
up,
the
it went
longest
down at the
episode
mic.
we've had in a while. Like the mic. And also, I realize we're about to wrap up, but like, my drink is empty and someone else's isn't. So like, what are we gonna do about that?
I ain't mad at it.
Chug, chug, chug. Oh, that's not even 2 chugs. It's chug, chug.
My bad.
Dude.
Bruh.
Bro. Do you have any final thoughts?
Honestly, I have to pee.
But you've had to pee for like 30
Oh,
minutes.
God. I'm so happy you said it, because I was trying to make it look like I had to pee. Just not. No, I've been out
Oh,
to
you
pee.
were supposed to go right before we started and you didn't.
I didn't. I thought about it when we clicked the buttons.
You guys know that Dez's bladder is about this tiny. Itty bitty. Because you keep saying itty bitty. It's itty bitty.
Oh. That feels weird.
But what you're doing is weird.
That feels right.
But yeah, I think this has been. Oh, sorry. I think. Well,
Joe, you think? Continue.
I think you should watch your mouth before I whoop your ass again. Before I kick you. But no, seriously, please go watch the Games Night video. Like it, leave it a comment, share it. Subscribe. If you guys like this video and if you guys like really like, you know, give it love, we will do another one. Because I know Dez's team.
We're pissed.
Wants revenge.
100%.
And I know my team wants to
prove what you proved.
I mean, we already proved it.
I said that. God damn it, I said
we're
it.
We're down to like defend our title is what we're trying to say. Like we're chill about it. It's like
tell about it.
Team. I can't. Team Jonel. Oh my gosh! But yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. Des, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me at DesiD18 on Instagram.
At Jonel Wilson. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry about this mess, but like not sorry.
Not
I
sorry
feel like
at all.
this is probably one of our better
No, this is
episodes
great.
just
We're
because
good.
of the mess.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and we will see you next Tuesday.